Oh my gosh. Young, rich, and handsome. He is nothing but perfect.
Wow. Hello, everyone.
Mr. Edwards. Hi.
Thank you very much. It's very good to see everybody, but I have a question for you. It is Christmas, so what are you still doing here?
Merry Christmas, Mr. Edwards. We are so honored to have you back in Ravenham. And I wanted to invite you to our welcome dinner.
Well, that is very kind of you. I actually just had a meeting with the governor, and I am running late to meet my wife. So I will see you guys all later. Thank you very much. But I gotta run.
I totally understand, but before you go, will you please accept these gifts we've put together for you?
Yes.
There's a diamond brooch, vintage bottle from Hall's Vineyard, and exquisite porcelain pieces.
I did not get a Christmas gift for my wife this year, which means I could probably be in trouble. So, thank you very much. This is perfect. I appreciate it. You know what? My wife works at the auto banks. I'm going to send you her information. Mm-hmm. Can you please take care of her for me?
Yes, sir, of course.
Bye, everybody. I'll see you later.
His wife is Caroline Baker?
I can't believe it. He's just perfect.
Draven doesn't really like body art, so I'll take this one myself. Caroline. Hi.
God.
Yeah, work just, got a little slow, and I thought I'd come into America. Who's this?
Well, look who's back. Finally went bankrupt? Hurry up so you can finally get a divorce from Caroline.
Doris. Very nice to see you. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, enough chit-chat. Here. Sign the divorce paper.
Mom, Philip came all this way to spend Christmas with us. Do you really have to do this now?
Spend Christmas with us? Oh, we don't need his company. We'd be so much happier if you weren't around.
Doris.
Enough, Mom. Stop being so mean to him. I'm not forcing you. We just asked Andrew here so they could help us save our goods today.
Oh, you are so naive. You've married a loser who can't even earn a dime. And here you have a wealthy and handsome suitor right here. And you're still living with this loser.
The suitor. Charming.
Andrew is the R&D director of the Ravenham auto plant, and his father is the deputy plant manager. And if you hadn't come along, Caroline would be married to him, and she'd be a rich wife.
Come on, Doris. I know you're right, but let's not take it hard on the poor guy. Okay. What's the matter, boy? You got a problem with me?
No, I just want you to stay away from my wife. And for poor, I don't think you know what you're talking about.
Well, what else could you be when you can't even afford a car? And here you are telling Andrew to keep his distance from Caroline?
Mom, please just stop talking.
Why should I? I'm speaking the truth. Philip, you can't even afford Andrew's car. You'll never have something like that your whole life.
You're right. I would never have a car like this.
At least you know your place.
Yeah, this is the cheap Porsche, right? Yeah, I didn't even make it in last year's International Auto Expo. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would never, ever buy a car like this.
Even your jokes are terrible. Do you really think you could afford one? Do you have that kind of money?
An International Auto Expo. Do you even know what it is? That's where the real elites gather. And you'd think you'd be invited.
Actually, yes. I attended for the first time this year, and I've been invited almost every single year, but I've just been busy.
Oh! They've been invited him every year. Let me guess, and then the governor invited you to his party.
Are you talking about Henry? Yeah, Henry didn't have a party this year.
Unbelievable. This guy is such a clown.
Philip, do you think it's time you're done with all the fairy tales?
Look, Caroline, there is a lot of things that I don't know, and I will tell you.
Okay. I don't have time for this nonsense. Caroline, the president of the Horton Group has just arrived in Ravenham. I must help my father prepare the welcome banquet. Bye, Doris.
This is all your fault. Now Andrew's upset. Why can't you just let Caroline be with Andrew?
Mom. I know. Let's go inside. Dad's waiting. I'm sorry. Mom's a bit hot-tempered. I will always be by your side.
You have waited for me for 3 years, and I am forever grateful for that. I just want you to know that wherever you are, I will always be by your side.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
I'm really glad you're back.
Me too.
Hey, Demi.
Oh my god, Caroline. You'll never guess happened. I just saw the president of the Wharton Group. He's so young, rich, and so handsome. It was like I fell in love at first sight.
It's my best friend, Demi. I'll introduce you guys later. She's the shining star of the auto plant.
Okay.
Go inside. I'll catch up in a second.
All right.
He's, that charming, huh?
He's totally my type. Oh, by the way, Caroline, please help me pick out a sizzling dress. I must capture our young hot president's eyes at the welcome dinner tonight.
You got it, girl.
Tonight. You look beautiful. Unbelievable. Oh, it's a Merry Christmas. Your gross smells from the What's that? What is that? Oh, and what is that? When is there?
Hey, Caroline. Your long-lost husband finally made it back?
Heidi, you know Philip was just working out of town.
Oh, well, good for him. I was afraid we'd see him on the news for robbing a bank or getting arrested.
Heidi, thank you very much for your concern.
All right. Heidi is just messing around. Philip, you have any gifts for us?
Yes. Nick, go ahead and pick whichever.
Oh, this is it. Looks like plastic brooches, some wine from a fake vineyard, and cheap ceramics that won't even sell for $10. Caroline, dear, are you sure your man isn't playing a trick on us?
You know that Philip's husband moved. I'm sure he handpicked them.
No, Caroline, actually, these are some really expensive items, especially the wine. It's actually from a vineyard called Farah Vineyard.
Cut the crap. Freya Vineyard is a top-notch vineyard. And this says Hall's Vineyard.
Never heard of Hall's Vineyard. It's probably some roadside dump. Might not even be safe to drink.
Actually, Heidi, Hall's Vineyard was their old name. And this is actually a very rare wine. It's actually from their last batch. Something that money can't buy, to be honest.
Stop making up stories, Philip. I've been drinking Freya wine for years. They've never changed their name.
Dad, even if these gifts aren't worth much, it's all right. Well, we appreciate them.
Thank you, Caroline. You're very sweet.
Let's use the wine for cooking and pawn the brooches and ceramics. There's something going on at Kesso's trading thrift store where junk like this can maybe sell for $10.
Now that is a good idea. Philip, you actually might be able to turn a profit on all this.
Heidi, you've always been the brains of the family.
You know, the ignorance at this table is really starting to get to me. Now, if Mr. Draven was here, who's the owner of that vineyard, he'd be able to tell you the value of these items immediately.
You clown! Are you insulting us?
No. I am not strictly just telling you the facts. Now, if Mr. Draven was here, he'd probably be making you guys all crying and apologizing to me.
Hey, what the hell's your problem?
Oh, you think we're too stupid to realize how precious your little gifts are? I knew you were broke, but I didn't realize how big of a loser you were.
I'm actually not broke.
Can you guys just please give him a break? Philip's just been through a really tough time, and why does it matter how much these gifts are worth? It's about family and being together.
Oh, Caroline, you're hopeless.
Mom!
Oh, Mike, sweetie, what's wrong?
Mom, my favorite Thunderblade 9X. My toy car is broken.
Oh, I'm sorry, sweetie. We'll get you a new one.
But I only want this one.
Oh, I know, but they don't make that one anymore. It's really hard for us to find the same kind.
I want my Thunderblade 9X back.
Nick, can we find another way?
Doris, you can't get the toy car without the purchase of a real one, okay? There's nothing I can do.
Andrew's father is the deputy director at the plant. Caroline, can you talk to him? Maybe he can get Mike another Thunderblade 9X?
Oh, that's a great idea, Doris. Caroline, please, can you help us out?
No. That guy has a lot of malicious intentions towards Caroline. I think as her husband, I don't really want my wife to be around a guy like that.
I don't mind if it's for Mike.
No, honey, I'll get Mike a new car.
Really?
Yeah, we'll get Mike a brand new Thunderblade 9X, and with the toy car that comes with it. And it will be just a Christmas gift from me to him.
Oh, Caroline, your husband is a riot. Without him, I wouldn't have had so many laughs today.
Oh, buy the real one to get a toy. Oh my god, I think of that.
Hey, Mike. Come on over here. Come here. How about this? I want you to pick out any car that you want. And the car that you pick out, the real one and the toy model, we can call it a Christmas present for you. Yeah? I want you to take this and put it in your pocket. Okay?
Awesome.
Wait, Mike! Mike! You jerk. He's gonna be devastated.
I told you not to marry him. You piece of trash! Divorce my girl and get out of my house.
Doris, it's Christmas. Stay calm. Philip, I've got an old friend, Bob. He's the Autoplan's deputy director. I'll see if he can get you a decent job.
Dad, listen, I appreciate you trying to help, but I don't think Bob can find a job that I want.
What kind of job do you want? President of the Wharton Group?
Hey, kid. What are you doing here? Should be home for Christmas?
Do you work here?
Yeah. I'm head of the inspection department.
My uncle gave me this note. He said I could pick out a car and get the toy model that comes with it.
Oh, boy. Part one of the sleep pranks. That was just as useless as... Oh, my God. Is this real? This has the Warren Group's president's signature on it.
Mister, can I go and pick my Thunderblade 9X now?
Yeah, sure. Follow me, Lenore.
Philip, what's the deal here? I try to get you a job and you throw it in my face.
Someone like you should show some respect to Bob and not act like a stupid ass.
Philip, listen. If you care so much about your so-called dignity, then getting a job, you're the biggest fool in the world.
Mom, Dad, look!
Did you really get the same car?
In the real Thunderblade 9X. Mr. Eamon drove it over for me.
A real Thunderblade 9X.
Come, let's see.
Hi, buddy. This spot good for you?
Perfect, thanks, mister.
That's a limited edition Phantom. It's at least 8 figures. Am I dreaming?
This is real, right? I mean, there's literally no way that Philip managed to get that car.
This is unbelievable. Mike, where did you get it?
I gave Mr. Eamon this note, like this. He took me to pick out the car. He told me the signature on it was really important.
Signature? What signature? Can I see the note?
Sure, can I go to my room and play with my new Thunderblade 9X now?
Yeah, of course, buddy. Oh my god. I get it now. I know exactly how Mike got the car and what kind of dirty trick Philip was playing here. Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
He's a damn fraud!
Nick, if you know something, you should just tell us.
The key is the signature. You forged the Warren Group's executive signature, didn't you? Didn't you? You tricked that man into giving Mike the car.
Oh, so you could just whip up a fake signature like that? It's clearly not your first time. You're a con artist.
You are a piece of trash.
Oh, wait, guys, hold on. There's gotta be some kind of misunderstanding here, right?
Caroline, don't you get it? Your husband, Philip, he is a fraud.
No, guys, I don't believe that Philip would do something like this.
Well, thank you for your trust, Caroline. You know, I hate to say this to you all, but you're all wrong.
Wrong? What could we possibly be wrong about? Explain that damn signature.
Well, I'm actually...
Caroline, I'm back.
It's Andrew. He's back from his work.
Let's deal with Philip's issues later. Yes. We don't want to embarrass ourselves in front of Andrew.
Doris, I have some great news for you. I heard that Farah, the plant manager, is coming by to wish you all a Merry Christmas too. You are truly blessed. Everyone is showing you guys so much love.
That's great.
Sure is lively out there. I had to cut my physical therapy sessions short so I could join you guys.
Draven, perfect timing. This is Andrew. He's the deputy director of the Ravenham auto plant. He's spending Christmas with us.
Isn't he a handsome young man?
Draven. This gift is for you, Draven.
Oh,
I've got you a diamond watch.
okay. Thank you.
And a top tier bottle of wine from Freya Vineyard.
Andrew, how did you know Freya wines were my fave?
Lucky guess.
Andrew is always such a generous person, whereas some people bring us junk to ruin the holidays.
Doris, whether you believe me or not, a truckload of good stuff can't even cover half of what I've got.
Oh, you idiot. You keep trying to sell us all this junk. We're not buying any more of your crap.
Philip, man, you deserve an Oscar. A broke guy like you trying to act rich in front of me. I just don't know how to help out.
What makes you so confident?
See what I mean? Look at this moron. My father is the vice president of Ravenham Auto. I am the direct head of R&D. In case you don't know what that is, it's research and development. That factory is the lifeline of this town. I am confident because everyone respects us. Wow, not bad. See, you think you're funny. You won't be laughing for long.
Philip, you apologize to Andrew or no one will be able to save you.
You know, Doris, I hate to say this, because if you want to help this man, you'll have him apologize to me.
Are you insane?
You got a death wish disrespecting Andrew.
You know, you got some nerve. I think it's time to teach you a lesson. Mr. and Mrs. Baker, I apologize in advance for disrespect.
If you and your daddy want to kick that Ravenham Auto, you're gonna fucking apologize to me right now. You fucking got it?
Piece of shit, let me go!
Let go of him, you maniac!
Everybody's dead now! Just stop, Andrew, stop! Please, Philip didn't mean anything. any disrespect. Please just let him go. Don't hurt him.
I'm calling my security right now. They'll teach you a lesson.
No.
Oh.
Enough. We're here to spend Christmas together. Let's have something to eat. Anyone who is not hungry can get up and leave.
Grandpa's right. Grandpa's right. This was just a huge misunderstanding. Let's all calm down and let's go have Christmas dinner. You have got to stop saying crazy things.
Listen,
I'm worried about you.
I know, and I'm sorry.
Oh, Draven, try this wine. It's a top-tier vintage from Freya Vineyards. Spent 20 minutes picking it out myself.
This is an excellent wine.
Oh my God, Andrew is the best. Each bottle of Freya Vineyard costs $100,000.
This is a rare treat indeed. Thank you so much for sharing with us, Andrew.
It's really good.
Oh my God, this taste.
Grandpa, what's wrong?
What did you add to this sauce?
Just some cheap wine that Philip brought.
Are you insane? Do you realize what you've done?
Grandpa, what the hell?
Is there something wrong with the wine?
Oh my God, I knew we should have thrown away this cheap stuff. We're probably all gonna get food poisoning.
Stop. This is a rare vintage from Freya Vineyards. I had this 20 years ago at the governor's house. It's an unforgettable taste. I would recognize it anywhere.
But how is this possible? Draven, that bottle said Hall Vineyards, not Freya.
This is from their century-old vineyard. One bottle costs $1 million. The president would have a hard time to get access to this wine. And what did you do? To add the sauce?
What? $1 million?
Wait. What about all the other stuff that Philip brought?
Bring them to me now.
I signed the donation agreement already, and they wired me $10. They're coming to pick it up next week.
This brooch is made of pure diamonds. That alone makes it priceless. The craftsmanship alone. And this porcelain, I've only seen it once before, and it was in the private collection of a corporate CEO. It belongs in a museum. Did Philip give all of this to you?
I knew he was the best, but how can he afford all of these?
Oh, my head.
Grandpa?
Caroline, could you please take me up to my room? I'm feeling faint. I'm feeling weak.
How is this possible? How could you have the money to buy such expensive gifts?
You know, Dora, I'm really happy that you're starting to realize.
I still don't believe that you could afford these. How did you manage to get these? Wait, did you steal these?
Nick! Stop saying that! It's insulting!
But Caroline, Caroline! Do not listen to this guy's shit.
Just hold on, everybody. I just realized that brooch looks really familiar. The plant manager at Ravenham Auto Farah, she had a brooch just like that. And she was going to have Joseph give it to the president of the Horton Group. Give me the brooch. I'm going to text Joseph and see. That is the brooch that Farah prepared. Which means that, hey, Philip is a thief! He stole the gift from the president of the Horton Group!
Oh, you scumbag! I should have known.
This is what?
You are such a scumbag. I should have known.
I can't believe you did this, you idiot! If Farah finds out, we are done for.
You filthy thief! Why don't you just die already?
How is this possible? Did he really steal the brooch from Farah?
Wait. Listen. You guys, you got it all wrong.
Yeah, no, that is definitely the brooch that Farah prepared.
Caroline, why are you still defending him? This filthy guy has been lying to you.
Okay, enough! Alright, listen, I'm done with all of your stupidity. Now, I have not received the chance to reveal myself, and you're gonna treat me like this at a family dinner? That's ridiculous!
Still acting? What are you, the president of the Wharton Group?
Caroline.
You stole, didn't you? I have never cared about the money. It has never been about that.
Hold on a second.
No, but I can't stand the thought of you lying and stealing and tell me this isn't true.
You're really convinced they're lies? They're lying!
If you can't be honest with me, then maybe it is better that we get a divorce.
No, listen, you listen to me. I came here for you to find out the truth about me. I'm not lying. You need to believe me.
You have told me nothing but nonsense since you got here.
But I'm telling you the truth, honey.
I'm here. Farah's here.
Oh my god. We cannot let Miss Ewing see this thief with those gifts. We will never be able to explain it. Get him out of here. Now! Take him out through the back door.
Caroline, you can believe me. When you find out who I am, what are you doing? Shut up! You're ripping my shirt! Shut up! Go! Go!
Hi, Miss Ewing. Merry Christmas.
Hi, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Miss Ewing. Please have a seat.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone. Thank you. Caroline, I have exciting news for you. Thanks to a very concerned gentleman, you have just been promoted head of public relations of Ravenham Auto Plant.
That's really surprising.
No need to be modest, Caroline. You're very deserving of this. And as for the gentleman who's been looking out for you and who helped you get this, well, we all know who that is.
Andrew! I'm honored. Thank you so much. I only mentioned Caroline's name. I didn't know that you would promote her so soon. Thank you for your trust and support. We won't let you down.
No, wait.
Oh, Andrew, thank you so much. You are the shining star of the Baker family.
Please stop this Christmas.
Thank you, Andrew. I'm not sure that I'm comfortable with this.
No, Caroline, you are the most deserving person for this position. Actually, I've been meaning to ask you, where is your husband, Mr. Edwards?
You know Philip? You know him?
Of course. Aw, you're so modest. I know you're Philip Edwards' wife. Just wondering why you never mentioned it before.
Why is Miss Ewing so interested in Philip? What does she want with him?
She must know that Philip stole the gift.
She's testing us.
Oh, dude, Philip! He's tracking us down again.
No. What is going on here? Where is Mr. Edwards? I thought he was coming here to have dinner with you tonight.
No, Miss Ewing, you're wrong. We don't know any Philip. Caroline is not married to him.
What?
Mom, what are you talking about?
Oh, Caroline doesn't know any Philip. If Caroline had a husband, it would be Andrew.
Andrew?
Andrew is a big admirer of Caroline. If things go well, they'll be married very soon.
Oh, yes. Miss Ewing, Andrew and Caroline are a perfect couple.
Oh my God. Do you even know what you're talking about? Caroline is Mr. Edward's wife. And that I am sure of.
We know that Philip stole the Christmas gifts. And Caroline is going to divorce him. And so we sent him off to the police station and we are gonna make sure he's prosecuted.
The police station? You sent him to the police? Oh my God.
Miss Farah Ewing seemed very upset. What did we do?
It's because Philip stole from her and now she hates us too.
God, Philip. He deserves a bullet in his fucking head. You know, my brother Waylon works at the police station. I already told him to teach that son of a bitch a lesson.
Enough! Mom, you shouldn't have said those things. I am married to Philip and I have nothing to do with Andrew.
Why are you still defending that worthless husband? We are doing this for your future. You deserve a better man.
Yeah, Caroline. Mother knows best. 1,000 times better than that loser. Why don't you understand that?
I'm going to get Philip.
Damn it. My brother Nick told me to make sure you got what's coming to you, Philip. Can you tell me how you steal such expensive items from Miss Farah Ewing?
I didn't steal anything. And you're gonna have a lot of problems when you realize that you're holding me here without any evidence.
You think I respect you because I'm being civil? You're a piece of trash. I could beat you to death and nothing would come out of it. Here, sign this confession. If you cooperate, I might let you go home for Christmas.
And what if I refuse?
You piece of shit. Are you really gonna make me get violent? It's Christmas, so don't blame me for not showing any family loyalty. I can kill you right here, and nobody would care.
One. Going to give you one last chance. Because we're family. Put down the gun or you're gonna face some consequences you're not gonna like.
Are you threatening me?
Well, we have a problem outside.
What is it? I'm here. Why are you shooting the bird?
This is serious.
Okay, spit it out. What is it?
Ms. Farah Ewing, the president of Ravenham Auto Plants, she's outside. She's here!
What? Let's go give her a warm welcome then. Miss Ewing! What are you doing here on this fine holiday?
What are you doing?
This piece of trash was going to steal the presents that you prepared for the president. Don't worry, I was just about to get it out of him. He was denying it, but I'm about to teach him a lesson. He's got the balls to steal from you. I'll make him pay.
Waylon, dude, I applaud your effort, but you better start thinking about how you're gonna get on your hands and knees and beg me for mercy.
You're still running your mouth. I can end you right here, cocksucker! Man, things are about to get a little messy. I suggest you wait outside so you don't have to see it.
You idiot!
Ma'am, what was that for?
You want to know why? You just disrespected the president of the Wharton Group. I should put a bullet in your head.
Him? He's the president?
Now, I told you that you were going to regret this. Do you remember that?
Sir, I'm so sorry. I should have gotten here sooner. I'll make sure this is handled properly.
You know, it was good that you got here late, because I was able to witness these two dumbasses make a fool out of themselves. Or should I say, cocksucker.
Philip! No, Mr. Ed, please forgive me. Please, I'm sorry. I was too stupid to recognize who you were. For the sake of family!
You want to talk about family now? You were just trying to put a gun to my head and shoot me, right? Farah, please inform both these gentlemen's family that they're going to be going on a little business trip for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Wait, where am I going?
Philip Edwards? Cody, right? You're the manager at the Wharton Group.
Yes, sir.
What are you doing out here near the police station?
Ravenham Auto is applying for a $10 million project. I'm here to assess it. I heard that you were arrested, so I immediately came out to find out what was going on and to basically ask who had the audacity to disrespect you.
Just a bunch of fools.
Really?
Actually. Hey, I need you to look into the embezzlements at the auto plants. And I think there's some fools that are trying to get the best of us.
Absolutely, sir. In fact, I've seen some discrepancies in the reports. I have a hunch, I have a feeling that Bob, who's the deputy director, is moving funds out of the company.
Deputy Director Bob.
Yes.
Cody, I want you to throw a Christmas party this afternoon, and I want you to invite Bob. I'm going to make a fool out of him. Can you do that?
Absolutely, sir.
Hey, Caroline!
Carol, she skipped family gathering to come looking for me. God, she's still that adorable.
What are you doing here? I thought you were getting a dress.
I heard your husband stole something that was meant for the Wharton Group president. I can't believe this is happening.
Carol, are you okay? Philip and I got into a fight, and I really regret it. I know they're saying that he stole something, but I can't believe that, and I'm sure that there's a mistake.
Carol, I just want you to know you deserve better. Look at the Wharton Group president. He bought his wife such amazing gifts. She must be over the moon.
What the hell are you doing, buddy? You trying to get yourself killed? Oh, Philip, my old friend. How are you?
Bowen! Very nice to see you. You know, you should be thankful that I didn't get hurt. Or you'd be the one that gets killed.
Damn, Philip. Sure, you got all those A's in high school, but you know that doesn't mean shit now. One call from me, and you won't know what hit you.
Oh, so you don't want to apologize now, and you're going to continue to act tough?
Yeah. So what? I've got the money. I've got the power. I've got everything to beat. Look at you. So pathetic. Do you know who I am now? I'm the head mechanic at Ravenham Auto Group. And I've got dozens of men working under me. And if you don't keep your mouth shut, well, I'll just have them beat you senseless.
You know, from one small town thug to another one. Impressive. Should I applaud you?
Fuck you. You have no idea what's coming to you. What? The Christmas party tomorrow? Everyone's going? Even Andrew? Perfect. I was planning on dropping Andrew's gifts off pretty soon. Yeah, I'm hoping he can give me the new contract for the new auto repair project. They're applying for $10 million from the Wharton Group. Look, you're lucky I have bigger fish to fry. But next time I see you, you will be begging for mercy.
See you around.
Hey, Carol, imagine how bad you'll feel when I become the boss's wife and you're still stuck with that loser.
I know that your boss is like the best, but let's not forget that he's married, okay?
Who cares? Oh, by the way, did you hear the auto plant is hosting a Christmas party this afternoon? Maybe the big boss will be there. You have to meet him. He's rich, handsome, he's got the whole package.
Even if I don't meet him at the party, I will definitely see him at the banquet, okay?
You're right. I'm just so hyped. I need to go pick out a dress. I'll see you later.
Caroline, I'm out. You see, I told you, I didn't steal anything. And I am still the honorable man that you found love with.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not. Farah did come to my rescue and bring the cops, and they cleared everything up.
Good. I'm not going to be happy if something like this happens again.
Caroline, I promise that I'm always going to stay by your side, and I'm going to bring you a life full of happiness, and joy, and comfort, and love. Okay?
Let's go home.
Yes.
I'll get a cab.
Hello?
Philip, I need you to meet me so I can introduce you to Bob, the assistant at the auto plant. He's an old friend of mine. I'll ask him to give you a job.
Cornell, actually, I don't really need...
End of discussion. Just do it.
Cody, oh hi. I was just going through some files. I'll be at the party later. What's that? You coming to inspect us?
Yes, I've reviewed the proposal you submitted to the new project. I need to verify its viability before approving any funds.
Oh, no problem. As it happens, we having us a Christmas party this afternoon, and you're more than welcome to stop by and join us.
Dad, the fact that Cody called you first instead of Farah, that says it all. The Horton Group values you more than her.
Well, I've been with that factory for years and years, and I've built a solid reputation. And, you know, Cody's just coming here to inspect us. And if the funds go through, we're looking at $1 billion. $1
billion? Dad, we just keep 100.
I know what you're thinking. Now stop it. 10 million be just fine.
Subtle.
Yeah.
I like it. And when you replace Farah as the auto plant manager and I become your deputy, we'll be untouchable. No one in Ravenham will dare mess with us. Who was that?
Oh, that's Cornell. We're old buddies. He keeps begging me to give his son-in-law a job. It's pathetic.
What an idiot. He still hasn't ditched that loser. I mean, you'd think by now that he would realize that his daughter's not going to be happy with anyone but me.
You still haven't won her over yet.
It's just a matter of time, okay? Soon enough, she'll realize that her husband is nothing compared to me. But hey, you should get back with Cody. I'm going to head to the party, okay?
All right, bro.
Look at that. Oh, babe, I have to take a phone call. I will meet you in there. 2 seconds. Two. Okay. Cody. Yeah, hey, I'm at the party. I need you to look into the embezzlement of the Auto Group project. Can you do that for me? Yes, and listen, I'm going to need you to go through every single contract that has ever been brought, and there is a specific...
They have pies.
Okay, all right. I'll call you back.
I have so many pies.
Pie! I love pie. Okay.
Which one do you want?
They only have one. Is there more? Oh, okay. All right.
Hold it. This ain't for you, you piece of shit.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
Are you deaf or something? I said these pies are for Andrew. Hands off.
It is the company's party. The food should be
Yeah, and it's not for you.
You are sucking up to Andrew.
Shut the hell up, buddy. Wait until Andrew gets here and puts you in your place. I don't got time for this. We are gonna go greet Andrew for the gift right now, okay? Don't touch the pie.
Andrew! You're early. You shouldn't have opened your car door. You should have waited for me. Bring me gifts! I prepared, especially for you, these Christmas gifts, plus a private lounge with some gourmet treats. Enjoy the celebration.
Yeah, good job, Owen.
Caroline!
Oh my God.
Why'd you come by yourself? I stopped by your place to pick you up.
Oh, you did not need to do that.
Hey.
You didn't need to.
I'm happy to do anything for you.
You know, I think you should fucking watch yourself.
Hello. You came with Caroline. This party is for factory employees only. You don't even work here.
Andrew, Philip is my husband. Family members are welcome.
Even if they are, there are rules. He's so broke he makes this place dirty just by being here.
Andrew.
What? Get lost. You don't belong at this Christmas party. You heard him. Andrew said, let go of me!
Bowen, right?
Yeah.
It's Christmas. I don't think you want me to sit here and beat the fucking shit out of you.
Just as I thought. You're a low-life thug. Philip, you're even worse than I give you credit for. If it weren't for Caroline here, and my respect for her, I'd have you arrested. But you can leave now.
I think you should leave.
Me? Leave? Okay, so maybe you forgot. This is the Ravenham auto plant. I am the head of R&D and my father is the vice president. Let's see, did I forget anything? Oh, yes, you're a thief and nobody wants you around.
What is going on? Caroline's husband is a thief.
If Andrew said so, it must be true. Just look at him. He looks shady as hell. Gross.
Hold on, everyone. Sorry, there has been a mistake.
Caroline,
Philip.
Caroline, I know you're kind, but stop trying to protect your thief of a husband.
Exactly. Caroline, you know what we all saw. How could it be a mistake? Quit trying to defend him.
You know, I would love to know what you saw.
Philip, let's see. There was $1 million bottle of champagne, an expensive brooch, and a porcelain dish that you couldn't possibly afford unless, of course, you won the lottery, but we all know that didn't happen. You know, I'm really starting to feel sorry for you. So, if there's anything you want at this party, just name it. You can take it home and consider it as charity.
Say it again.
Let him go, you son of a bitch.
It's okay, Bowen. I got it. You want to hit me? You're pathetic. You're just a thief and a beggar. Yeah, I said it. Now what?
Andrew, if you didn't want us here, you could have told us not to come. There is no need to be so nasty. Philip, we don't want to be here anymore. Let's just go.
You know, you all are a bunch of fucking idiots. You walking around here like you're kings. Let me tell you something. Trouble's coming your way.
Thank you, sir. Cool.
You're finally here.
Bob, great to see you. Bob, great to see you.
From the way he's talking, this project is a done deal. If I can land it, I'll be the hero of the plant. With Wharton Group backing me up, I'll finally take over as plant manager.
Absolutely. Right this way.
Me apologize? I've never seen someone so stupid. You're going to be the one apologizing, Philip. When my father gets here, he's going to have you on your knees begging for mercy.
You and your father don't mean shit to me.
Keep my father's name out your mouth.
You idiot. You have no idea what Bob Smith means to Ravenham. You're a dead man walking.
You need to take the original.
Thanks for reminding me, Caroline. Your husband's a joke. It's Christmas and he asked Daddy to get him a job. Philip, you're such an embarrassment.
You know, if I told you what I do, you'd piss yourself.
I piss myself. Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm dead serious. Now I'm going to give you one last chance. You get on your hands and knees and you apologize to me. Go ahead.
You want me to apologize to you? What is it that you do, Philip? Sell eggs? Wash dishes? Maybe you're just a bum. You're right. I'm pissing myself laughing.
Enough! Everyone stop laughing at Philip, okay? You're going way too far.
Caroline, your husband has one redeeming quality. He's hilarious.
Andrew?
Good. Remember every word you just said.
Well, I hope you're calling a ride. You need to leave now.
Cody, bring me that idiot's father. What was his name again? Bob? To me, now.
See you soon, sir. Thank you.
Jeez, who was you talking to with such respect? The president?
You'll find out soon enough.
What?
Let's go, Bob, and we'll discuss the rest of the project at the party.
Right away, sir.
Who are you trying to impress with this act, and whose father are you speaking of?
Oh, so you're not entirely stupid. I guess you figured out who I was talking about.
You son of a...
Philip!
Sir.
No, how could you hit him?
Sir, you okay?
You play a hero now? Let's see your bullet, please.
No!
I swear, if you hurt Mr. Edwards, you won't see tomorrow.
Who the fuck are you thinking you can talk to me like that? You want to die today, too?
Go fuck yourself!
Andrew, put the gun down now.
Dad, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be meeting with the manager from the Horton Group.
The manager of the Horton Group is right here in front of you, you idiot. Now you apologize, Mr. Brown.
Mr. Brown, I'm so sorry. I just lost my head for a second. It was his fault. He was making a scene. I was just trying to teach him a lesson.
No. Philip didn't do anything wrong. They were harassing him.
You calm down, Missy. Mr. Brown can judge for himself. I'm so sorry, sir. We'll have this man thrown out right away.
Cody, I've had enough of this shit. Can you please take care of it?
You watch your tone when you talk to Mr. Brown.
Philip's just upset. He really didn't mean any disrespect. Please forgive him, sir.
Miss, you don't have to apologize.
Save it, Caroline. He isn't gonna forgive your stupid ass husband.
Oh, babe. Don't you worry. He's not going to take much longer.
Miss, I'm not in any position to forgive Mr. Philip Edwards. Whatever he wishes is my highest command.
No, sir, you must be mistaken.
Mr. Brown, you are terribly confused. This guy's a nobody.
Exactly. Mr. Brown, this man can barely scrape together $10.
Sir, he doesn't deserve your respect. He's nothing but a loser.
Shut up, you idiot! You have no idea how truly important Mr. Edwards truly is.
What?
I'm terribly sorry, sir. I had no idea they would disrespect you like this. I'll have them removed immediately.
Mr. Brown, you are terribly mistaken.
Okay, you guys are all a bunch of idiots. Because sooner or later, you're going to be on your hands and knees asking for forgiveness from me.
Shut up, Philip! Who do you think you are?
Nobody. Or somebody that can fire you and just take every single thing that you own.
Bullshit! You think you can fire us? You're a nobody. Mr. Brown's just terribly mistaken. I don't know who the fuck you think you are.
You idiot! You have no idea that scum you're talking about is the president of Wharton Group!
The president?
Sir, you're saying that this man here who looks homeless is the president of the Wharton Group? That's impossible. You're all a bunch of idiots. Now, I warned you, but you're going to learn your lesson today.
Guards, get them! No, wait a second. You can't be the president of the Horton Group.
You can't be. This can't be happening. I refuse to believe it.
You're a dead man walking. You better believe that. Take them!
No, wait.
I had no idea, Mr. Edwards, you was the president of the Horton Group. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. And who I am doesn't matter. But what matters is that you've been using the auto plant's name to boss people around and act tough. And you know what? You fucking ruined it, and you've insulted Carolina.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to disrespect you, Carolina. I apologize. Please forgive me.
Well, none of that matters now. Guess what? You have two options. One, you're fired, and we can send you to the cops, and they can make you pay for all the consequences of the crimes that you've committed. Or two, you can spend a little bit of quality time with my guy.
No! We've already...
asked for forgiveness. We said we were sorry. Please forgive us. Why don't you just let us go?
Guys, take them to the dock. Kill the son slowly and make sure the dad watches. And then after, I want you to kill him too.
No! No, wait a second. I got it now. You're bullshitting. You're not the real president of the Horton Group. Andrew, what are you saying? I'm saying that Doris told me that he forged the president's signature at the auto plant, and I just didn't realize how far this piece of shit would go. What are you talking about? You all have no idea how twisted this guy really is and how low he's got. He forged the president's signature pretending to be someone he's not. He's a con artist.
Dear God, you deserve to burn in hell.
Cody, we know exactly who this guy is. He's nothing but a filthy bum. There's no way he's a big shot in the Horton Group. You've been tricked.
You need to shut up this instant. Sir, I know it's hard to accept, but he's at fault, not you. I'll have my men take him to the police station right now.
No, not yet. You lowlife, you've made me beg for mercy in front of all these people. Now I'm gonna take your bitch and screw right here in front of everybody.
Let go of me.
Let go of you? Honey, we're just getting started. You can thank your husband for putting you in this mess.
You know, I'm going to give you one more chance to let go of her.
I'm on to your little games, so you just sit and watch as I screw your bitch right here in front of everybody.
You know what? I think I changed my mind. I'll clean you out myself.
Shit, let go of me, psycho! I'm gonna smash your skull right here.
Now, if you're not going to get on your hands and knees and apologize to me, I'm going to have my mercenaries fuck up you and your dad. You won't get the chance.
I'm gonna break every bone.
I'm gonna get Farah!
Cody only told Bob he's coming here? Why? Have I done something to upset the group? Whatever. I should at least pay my respects to Cody. Who is it? Oh, hey, Caroline. Come in.
Miss Ewing, I'm so sorry for barging in here, but I really need your help. My husband and Andrew are fighting.
Your husband? You mean Philip Edwards?
Philip and Andrew got into a fight. I'm so sorry, but we just really need your help to break them up.
God's sake. Why can't he give us a break?
I know. I'm so sorry. I know Philip is wrong for this, but he was really just defending me, I promise.
That idiot. He has completely lost it. Doesn't he know he could take this whole company down?
Take the whole company down? Miss Ewing, it can't be that serious, right?
I'm gonna go check it out. But I have to finish these financial reports before the banquet dinner. Do you think you can handle it?
Yeah, whatever you need. Just please don't be too hard on Philip.
Damn, what are you all standing around for? You really think he's the big boss? Get him off of me right now. You're all fired! You scumbag. I bet your wife's running the Farah right now. She's the only one of us who's met the president, and she's gonna take no shit from you. You'll be dragged into court for impersonation.
Yeah, when she tells the president, the real president, he'll deal with you himself. You're gonna lose everything. Probably even wind up dead. Fucking insect.
You ready to die? You clown, you had your chance to beg for mercy. Yeah, is that so? I can't wait to see Farah, because then I'll be going to see how badly you fucked up.
Still think we messed up? When Farah gets here, your little charade is over.
And no matter how much your pretty little wife begs, Farah ain't one to listen to excuses. And she ain't gonna forgive you neither.
You all must be out of your fucking minds! Like, I don't know who my fucking boss is? Like I need the fucking manager to confirm his fucking identity?
Cody, it's not your fault. This man's a master comma, but don't worry. No one will know that you mistook him for the real president.
What the hell am I even fucking doing here? Oh, fuck! Alright, let's just wait for Farah and just see what she has to say.
What will she say? Farah's gonna tear into this imposter and drag him in front of the real president for a proper punishment. What's so funny, Philip? Beg me and I might put in a good word, but of course Caroline would have to be mine.
Don't get it twisted. I'm only laughing because you already got one foot in the grave.
What?
Don't worry, you don't have to understand what I'm saying. Just start thinking about your last words.
Fuck you. How about I break your nose and see how cocky you really are? Enough!
All you fuckers are dead.
Shut up, boy. You laid hands on my son. Acting all smug and shit. Congratulations, Philip. You've officially pissed me off.
Save it, Dad. I'll teach him a lesson right now. First, I'll shoot him in his legs, then his arms, and then when he's suffered enough, I'll blow his fucking head.
I can't take this anymore!
Now, Mr. Brown. You don't want someone finding out that you mistook this imposter for the real president. We're just doing what this boy deserves. You get no way.
That's right. You know, a way we might think you're in on it. Fucking motherfuckers, it's beyond fucking saving! What's the matter, Philip? Wasn't it you that just said, what were my last words? Maybe it's you that should be saying goodbye.
Your stupidity never disappoints me, Andrew.
Still yapping away. Goodbye, Philip.
Andrew, stop!
Farah's here, you're in trouble now.
You're fucked.
Farah, what you doing?
Miss Ewing, this scumbag put hands on me and my boy. You better deal with him.
That's right, Miss Ewing. What did Caroline say to you? Her husband is pretending to be president of the Wharton Group, and he stole a car and pulled Mr. Brown.
Exactly. He's a fraud. And he attacked me. He's a terrorist ruining our Christmas party. You should drag him in front of the big boss and have him finish it.
Shut up, you idiot!
Now, Miss Ewing, you ain't got to talk to us like that. I may be the only deputy manager here, but Cody himself called me to arrange this party, and I think...
Sir, I am so sorry. I should have gotten here sooner. I was reviewing the accounts you asked me to. I had no idea these morons would disrespect you like that.
Thank you.
What? So, he is the president.
Oh my God, even Farah thinks he's the president.
How could you be the president?
You idiot! You put us all in a huge mess. Don't you know that Ravenham Auto Plant depends on Wharton's investment? One word from Mr. Edwards, and we're all done.
Miss Ewing, he must have fooled you too. He forged the president's signature. He's tricked all of us. Don't fall into his trap.
You think he forged the president's signature? That's impossible. Plus, the Wharton Group website updates every day with directives from the president. Check and see.
It's there. It's really there.
And soon the website will be updated with you and your father have been fired and arrested. Or we can make sure it gets put on the obituary. Your choice.
Mr. Edwards.
Now, Farah, if you hadn't arrived when you did, I wouldn't have been able to witness such wonderful performances because the auto plant has managed to breed such corrupt and power-abusing parasites. Even the idiot like him couldn't be a researcher. You know, I think it's time we clean house.
I agree.
Please, I'm sorry. It's a big misunderstanding. I can explain to you. No, actually, I think you understood everything pretty well.
No! Please, I'm sorry. Please, no, please.
You know, nobody's listening to your bullshit. And frankly, I'm not interested in it.
You see that? Every man acts tough when there's a gun put in his face, and then he starts crying for his mama. Pathetic.
Farah, I want you to audit every single one of them. Every project, every penny that has ever stepped foot into this company.
Yes, President.
Gentlemen, can you please take our guest away?
No, please, no.
Gentlemen.
Philip, president?
I was wrong. I never should have went there, Caroline. I should have never disrespected you. We didn't know. Okay? Have mercy.
You're sorry. Are you scared? Because I don't think there's anything you need to be scared about unless you stole something. Let me ask you a question. How much money did you steal from the auto plant?
We were done. We couldn't even keep the lights on. So we thought.
We'll never step on your toes again. We swear.
You swear.
Swear. You promise.
I promise.
Oh, he promises.
Hey, buddy. Now, I gave you guys a lot of chances. Sending you to the cops is like the easy way out. Quick question. Are you going to bury him, or should I bury both of you guys next to each other?
Hey, Demi, what's up?
Carol, you wouldn't believe it. I went back to change, and when I got to the plant, I bumped into Farah and the president. And guess what? I talked my way into being his driver to the welcome banquet.
Wow, that's really great, Demi. Congratulations. Good luck.
Is everything all right, Caroline? You seem stressed.
I'm worried about my husband. He got into a fight with Andrew, and I don't know how Farah handled it, but I really need to make a call to find out, okay?
All right. I'll sneak a photo of the president. You have to check out how hot he is.
The banquet will start soon. I'm gonna be there as soon as I possibly can, okay? So I'll see him soon enough.
Oh, the president's here. I've got to go.
Bye. That girl is falling way too hard. I need to call Philip.
Sir, I forgot to mention that my nephew Kurt works in the corporate business administrative office, and he's the deputy director. He's on vacation in Philadelphia. When he found out about your banquet, he came back immediately.
Okay, I got it. Cody, I will keep an eye out for your nephew for the promotion for the director.
Thank you, sir. Oh, and since Farah handed over the banquet arrangements to me, here's your personal invitation, sir.
Thank you. If my wife's family shows up tonight, just let them in.
No problem, sir.
Hello? Yeah, hey, I was just about to call you. Everything's taken care of. Don't worry. Oh, and hey, I heard that Farah is helping you with the audit. Yeah, I can help you with that. No problem. Okay. All right, bye. Hey, so I think I'll head to the banquet and wait for my wife, so no need to drive me, but thank you.
All right, sir. I'll see you at the banquet.
Cornell, Doris, very lovely to see you. What are you doing here?
Don't get the wrong idea. We're not here to see you. We're looking for Caroline. This is Kurt. And he hasn't seen her in a long time. He's dying to catch up with her.
Yes, that's me. I used to be Caroline's neighbor. You must be Caroline's husband, and you are even more pathetic than I imagined. Kurt, wow, you are a real person. You know, I think you should cool it a little bit before you blow your chances at that promotion, right? How do you know about that?
Kurt, don't listen to him. Ever since he got back, he's been spewing nonsense like he was losing his mind.
Well, that makes sense. My reputation precedes me. Even to someone like him, everybody knows I'm the top candidate for the position in the finance department. And Philip, Doris has told me a lot about you. Apparently you're a nobody. Ever since Caroline married you, I haven't been able to make her happy. You know, you don't seem like the first person that's happy themselves. Let me tell you what happened. Money and power. Sadly, you don't have either. You don't deserve Caroline. And you do?
Enough, Philip. You don't want to cross Kurt. Not even in his league.
Exactly. Cornell gets it. You're not in my league. If you had any sense, you would leave Caroline and take care of her. Kurt, it's Christmas. I think we should all get along here, right? Or I can kick your fucking ass. You're gonna whoop my ass. You're a joke to me. I could crush you with one finger. You son of a bitch slapped me? So sorry. I think it was just like your face just like did something to me. You know what? I think we should just get along from now on, don't you?
Philip, did you just hit him? Kurt, are you okay?
Your husband needs mental therapy. You should seriously think about leaving him before he does something really bad.
He didn't mean it. I'm sorry.
Caroline, don't apologize to him. He's the one who insulted me first.
Philip, shut up. So what if he said some stuff? You don't deserve Caroline. He's right about that.
Mom.
Enough. No more apologies. Caroline, I have a surprise for you. You're gonna love it. Tonight's the President's Welcome Banquet. I
Only the elites and the top executives of Ravenham can attend. This is a VIP pass. With this, you can take your whole family with you.
Kurt, that is amazing. We would be so delighted to go to the president's banquet.
It's my dream come true. Kurt, my man, you've made my year.
Kurt, this is really sweet of you. My parents have been dying to go for a while. Thank you.
You want this pass? Sure, yeah. There's just one catch. Caroline needs to be my date to the banquet. She'll go with me.
No, she will actually not go with you because she's my wife.
Philip, you're nobody. You're not even invited.
Kurt, this isn't right.
What isn't right? I mean, Philip can't go to the banquet anyway.
Doris, I actually was invited. And Caroline, I've been meaning to tell you something for a long time. The thing is that I'm not...
Is you are a dumb ass. You can't get in the banquet by just flashing that stupid little card.
Doris, you need to listen to me.
You listen to me. Kurt is in the Wharton Group's finance department and his uncle is the manager there. It would be a privilege for Caroline to be his date and we would all be for all of us.
Mom, Philip is right. It's not appropriate for me to go with Kurt. I'm married.
Don't listen to the loser. You and Kurt are perfect together. It's settled. I just need to get you a new dress. As Kurt's date, you're going to be a star.
Okay. Don't worry. David and Tess will be there. I'll find them. Okay?
Caroline, let's go.
I'll see you later, I promise.
You know, tonight, all of you are going to get a really good surprise.
Merry Christmas, David. I knew I'd see you here. You're Wharton's finance guy in Ravenham, after all.
Yes, I am. And Merry Christmas to you too, Tessa. Well, it looks like you're doing pretty good with the Wharton Group. Only a couple more years you'll be in the consortium for real.
This banquet is for the successful few. Looks like we're the cream of the crop from our class.
I guess so.
But where's Bowen? Thought he was a foreman at the auto park. I didn't expect him to miss this.
I don't know. I guess he didn't make the cut.
Huh.
Oh. Well. Look who it is. Our old classmate, Philip. He was top of the class, now he's bottom of the barrel.
Oh my god. Is he still in between jobs? How did he even get in here?
I don't know. Let's go see what that schmuck's up to.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Hi, Philip. How on earth did you get in here?
Philip, Tess is talking to you. Are you deaf?
No, I'm not deaf, actually. But you do owe me money for my dry cleaning now.
Typical broke guy to quibble over some dry cleaning. But seriously, how did you even get in here?
See that door? Yeah, I walked. And if you'd like me to show you again, I'm more than happy to do that.
Stop acting all high and mighty. We all know what kind of lowlife you really are. You don't belong here at the President's Welcome Banquet.
Yeah, well, Caroline's parents came in last night. You probably snuck in with them. Kurt said the whole family got invited. Oh, the whole family except you, of course.
Let me tell you something. If I was not here, this banquet would be worth nothing.
Seriously? What does this even have to do with you? Listen, for old time's sake, why don't you just leave before we all lock you out of the room?
Doris, look at this. Oh, wow. They really outdone themselves here.
Oh. You again. We finally get to attend this fancy banquet and you have to show up and ruin everything.
I knew it. If Caroline doesn't divorce you, you're going to drag us all down.
Kirk's not here, and losers like you should leave so you don't embarrass us.
You guys do know that the banquet starts in about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, so you're going to humiliate yourself in front of the president?
No, actually. In approximately 10 minutes, all of you are going to be on the floor, begging me and hands and knees, and then the floor is going to be drowning in tears.
You bastard! How dare you!
This is a high-class event, and losers like you should be gone. Where is security? Get this punk out of here!
Kid, this is the Wharton Hotel owned by the Wharton. Causing trouble here is a death wish.
Are you the head of security?
That's right, and you've offended our VIP guests, so I'll give you the chance to crawl out of here.
I'm sorry. What was that again?
I said crawl, you idiot! Do I need to show you how?
My mom just texted. Apparently Philip showed up at the banquet and he's in a lot of trouble.
That loser must have snuck in somehow. Oh, he's in real trouble this time.
What do we do? Can you help him?
Yes, please, get on the floor and show me how to crawl out of this room. Go ahead.
What the fuck? Looks like I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Carl! You know, a lot of people keep asking for an ass beating today.
Do you even know who the fuck I am?
Tell him, Carl. And you know what? I don't give a fuck about who you are, because the Wharton Group just seems to be hiring a bunch of idiots nowadays. And you know what I'm going to do? Maybe I'm going to write a review on your management policy, and you better read it.
Shut up, you idiot. Shut up already. You hit the head of security and you ruined the banquet. And nobody can see.
You know what, Doris? I'm not the one that needs saving. You are.
You're a dead man walking. Guys, get over here. Throw this piece of shit out. And feed him to a pulp if you have to.
Stop it. I'm married.
Your husband is a nobody. Why do you even care? I would be happy to help him find a job, as long as you meet my terms.
I have money.
No, Carol. All I want is you. Carol! What a bitch.
Who's next?
You clown! No one believes any of your nonsense.
We're all high-ranking members of the Wharton Group here, and this is how you talk to us?
When you die, I'm gonna bring a bottle of piss to pour on your grave.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh!
I'm sorry for making you wait.
Are you okay?
Yeah, you should see that guy.
What happened?
Caroline, there you are.
Sir, someone is causing trouble at the welcome banquets.
Kurt, you're the highest-ranking member of the Wharton Group here. Only you can deal with this loser. Hey, and don't let this cocksucker off easy, all right?
You parasite. I didn't think you'd actually show up here.
I have more of a right to be here than anyone here. And also, if I want any last one of you to leave, I can make that happen.
Caroline, you see this? Your husband is nothing but a violent, lying-ass clown.
Kurt, don't say that.
I don't even have to say anything. I can just stand next to him and you know he's superior. I'm the vice minister of the Wharton administration. My uncle is the president, and you're just a broke, lying-ass clown.
Kurt, if you keep talking, you're gonna lose your job. Not only your job, but you're gonna bring your uncle down with you. Sound good?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I think you heard me.
Caroline is mine. She will divorce you and come running into my arms.
Okay, let me tell you something. You're never gonna put a finger on her again. Or I'm gonna rip your fucking head off and I'm gonna display it in the middle of the party tonight. Sound good?
What the fuck did you just say to me?
I think you fucking heard me.
Caroline is mine. You're nothing but a worthless, lying-ass clown.
Now you see, that is called a head. What were you saying about Caroline?
You filthy stray dog.
Do you have any idea who he is? You're in way over your head.
You idiot!
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who is with Caroline?
No, Philip, stop. Let me go. It's okay.
You see, Caroline has more sense. You want me to sit again? Fine, I will. You don't deserve Caroline. She's all mine, and you're just a worthless loser.
Oh!
Philip, what are you doing?
Are you out of your mind?
You're a fucking terrorist. I'm calling cops. You're done for.
What are you doing? How can you be so reckless? You're gonna go to jail.
Caroline, what are you doing? Get away from him. He is a criminal.
Mom, I will always stand by my husband.
First of all, I'm not a criminal. Caroline, thank you for always waiting for me, being there for me, and supporting me. You were my greatest fortune in life.
Finally saying your goodbyes.
Shh. Look at me. Do you trust me? Now, these people are a little cocky, and I can make them go away very quickly if you give me a kiss.
What? Philip, just when I thought you couldn't get any more ridiculous, here you are, proving me wrong.
Doris, please, do me a favor. Don't let anyone know that we're classmates. I cannot afford my reputation to take a hit like this.
What do you think? Want to give it a try?
This isn't the time for jokes.
Oh, I'm not joking, sweetheart. Great. I got what I wanted. Now let the show begin.
You son of a bitch! You kissed my girl in front of me. I swear I'll kill you for this.
Okay, Kurt. You're not gonna have a chance to get away after this.
Bullshit!
Let's see. Hello, everybody. Oh, we have the vice president of the Wharton Group.
Right here.
Yes. Representative of Ravenham, the auto branch. And a senior member of the Wharton Finance. Oh, and we can't forget, captain of the Wharton's head security. Look at that, everybody, huh?
Are you just listing all the people you pissed off? Well, too bad for you. Looks like you're not getting out of here alive.
Well, quite the opposite, Tessa. You see, this banquet, yeah, it's actually for me. And I can make all of you guys disappear at any if I would like.
So, are you saying you're actually the guest of honor for this banquet, the president, and when I had my arm around Caroline, I was touching the president's wife. Is that right?
Yes, Kirk. And you have made a very bad mistake. And you know what? It's going to cost you everything.
Enough with your bullshit. Stop making a fool of yourself. Haven't you taken this far enough? You snuck your way into this banquet without permission, and we were willing to grant you that. But then you make a big deal. You attack Kurt, you attack Carl, and now you are saying you are the president of the Wharton Group? You are completely insane. And if I had known that it was going to go this far, I would have done everything in my power to keep you from marrying Caroline.
That was great, Doris. But you know what? I think it's time. Cody!
Yes, sir.
Yes. The party is about to start, so please, come over now. But you are not here in 5 minutes. Don't bother showing up.
Yes, sir. I'll be there right away. I wonder why Mr. Edwards was so mad. Did I do something wrong?
Mom, what are you doing? Don't you get it, Caroline? He's still lying. He's pretending to be the president of the Wharton Group, and he just disrespected Cody in front of everyone.
Listen, maybe you wouldn't sound so pathetic if you were talking to somebody else. Do you know who Cody is? He's the manager of the Wharton Group, and he's my uncle.
Ooh. And is that supposed to make me scared?
Of course, you should be on the ground kissing my feet like the old worm you are.
Okay, Kurt.
Who the hell do you think you're talking to?
Uncle Cody, it's good to see you. It's nice to have you here. Let me introduce you to everyone. Everyone, this is Cody, the manager of the Wharton Group, and my uncle.
Merry Christmas, Cody.
Merry Christmas, sir.
You didn't cause any trouble, did you?
Of course not. I was just putting this clown in his place.
Clown?
That's right, him. He's been causing trouble at the welcome banquet, and he's claiming he's the president of the Wharton Group. Can you believe this lying piece of trash? What a joke.
Hey, Cody, can you please put this man in his place?
How dare you disrespect my uncle? You're finished. I'm gonna kill you, and Caroline will be mine.
Oh!
Uncle, but why did you do that? You should be punishing him, not me.
Philip Edwards is the president of the Wharton Group!
Uncle, did I hear that right? He's just a loser who went unemployed a sewer rat. How could he possibly be president of the Wharton Group?
You didn't think I knew who the president is?
Caroline, I'm sorry that you had to find out this way.
So, this entire time, you have been the most powerful person in the state, and I had no idea.
Yes. But sometimes a bunch of idiots just have to learn the hard way. Secret's out, right?
I am so sorry, Mr. Edwards. I had no idea Kurt was so disrespectful. I'll have him removed from the Wharton Group immediately.
Oh, no, Uncle, please, I'm your nephew. How can you treat me like this?
Not anymore. I want nothing to do with you.
How? It's impossible. How can you be the president?
Kurt, I can ruin your fucking life. And I can make sure that your entire family tree disappears like this. You wanna fucking try me?
Oh! Doris, look out! Oh,
please, sir. Please, I beg you. Forgive me, please. Please, I beg you.
Watch out!
Let go of me.
Oh my God.
David, Tessa, we could have been friends, and I could have supported your careers. But you had to let money and power blind you. And another thing, I've seen how you treated people that are poor. It's shit.
Yo, pal, we're just joking.
We were stupid, but we're still old friends.
Yeah.
Please, just forgive us.
Please, we won't do it again.
We were never friends. Heidi and Nick and Cornell and Doris, you guys are my family. And I used to love you, and I used to trust you until you bullied me, knocked me down, and treated me like absolute fucking shit. Doris, you've even tried to make Caroline leave me for somebody else.
I am so sorry. We never should have behaved that way.
Yeah, we had no idea you were the president. Why didn't you tell us?
Well, if I had tried to tell you, I would have never been able to see your true colors. Now I think that it's time that you both learn the consequences!
No!
Yeah, and you know what?
Hey, they're still my family, okay? They're still my family, so please just don't be too hard on them.
I think all of you owe Caroline a big thank you. And I never want to see any of your ugly faces in Ravenham again. You got it?
You won't. You are my son-in-law, Philip. And you and Caroline are the perfect couple.
And you! Well, we're just getting started with you. Get him the fuck out of here.
Yes, sir. Get him the fuck out of here.
Oh, look who it is. I almost forgot about you. The head of the Wharton's Hotel Security. I'm going to tell you something. You have 10 seconds to get out of my fucking building.
What? No, Mr. Ed.
9, 8, 7. Now you guys can get rid of me.
Let go of me. Uncle Cody, help me, please. Please.
Caroline! What happened? Listen, I had the worst luck. Someone scraped my car. That's why I was late. Also, I heard your loser husband crashed the welcome banquet. Where is he? I want to give him a piece of my mind. Oh, Mr. President, so good to see you again, and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I'm actually Caroline. Loser.
What?
I just found out today, too.
You're Caroline's husband who was broke and was gone for 3 years? And You're the wife the president traveled all the way here to spend Christmas with? Oh my god.
Oh my God, it's right. 10 seconds.
Caroline, listen, I've been consumed by work for the last 3 years, and I have not put enough time into us. And everybody has been kicking me down and not giving me enough time to show who I really am. And I want to apologize for that. And I want you to know that I love you, and that I'm happy with you, and that I want to continue being with you.
This all feels like a dream.
Well, you know what? It's not a dream. I love. Merry Christmas. And from now on, every Christmas after this, we are going to spend it together.